going to show you here today is how to use a ratchet strap. A lot of people have problems with ratchet straps, but we're going to make it easy for you. First thing you want to do is make sure that there's no kink around it. You don't want it wrapping around something and doing a spiral or whatever. Then you got your slot in this little cylinder here that your ratchet strap goes through. Now, if it bites towards this end, that's the end you want the rope to come out of. And it goes in from this side. You go in there, you got the gap right in the middle. If it's not, you just crank it on around like this until it is. If you need to open this, you just move this piece of metal there around. When you want to open it, you use this, and sometimes you got to pull this and this at the same time. You pull this through. A lot of people make mistakes is they'll start cranking on this thing before it's tight. See how this is loose here? That makes you suck a big knot of this strap up on there, and it's just too much for the thing. It'll get stuck, and you might even have to cut your strap. So you want to get it pretty much as taut as you can, like this here. You see how I pull that forward in order to get this to go back. And then I just start cranking on it. The whole time I'm holding taut on this other end of the strap here. Now, you don't want to pull this thing just as many times as you can until it gets so tight that it breaks whatever you're strapping down. This thing will put out about 500 pounds of squishing power. So the basic rule of thumb is if you can grab the load of whatever you have on your truck and move it, and the truck moves with it, then it's secure. Now when you go to take it off, you just move this thing forward here. You'll hear it click like that. Sometimes you can pull it on off, sometimes you have to push this down, and you want to take it off all the way, because if you leave it like that and come back 2 minutes over, you will have a hard time getting this thing off. I don't know how it does that, but it does. Now when you're buying a ratchet strap, you want to make sure this part here and this part here are metal, and all this stuff is tough metal that you could just do that with and it can take a beat. You don't want to buy that cheap stuff with these plastic parts and it's going to break on you.